Hello everyone, this is The Illusion. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Not too sure if you guys can see that. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Apparently I can't do. I'll probably do that later. Probably before I do the next episode. So we left off last time finishing our first job. We got an email about that. It's not funny that you can't actually delete email, can you? No, you can't. Just try to right click it. No, you cannot at any point delete your emails, but you can at least say that you've read them. So that's good. Alright, so this episode's probably gonna come out 2 or 3 days after the first one, which is probably what my schedule's gonna be. A video every 3 days. I could probably put them out every day. Right now I'm still doing things that are a bit more pressing than this, and this is just pretty much a reboot there. So let's go ahead and get a job. So I have done here. This is the best price one, going from Luxembourg to Brussels. 11-ton reservoir tank. Let's go ahead and take that. My other profile, the one that I played, started from Luxembourg as well, so that's the reason why I'm using Luxembourg. Hopefully that'll make everything better. I have yet to actually add any mods to this profile. I do plan on adding a couple of mods to the profile, but right now the game just updated to version 1.30. Don't want to wait on that one. At least probably until next episode, providing there's no other update. I am on the stable branch, not on the beta, so shouldn't have too many updates. Unfortunately, no one actually commented anything on the last episode, which came out. For me, it was yesterday. Was when I put that episode out. For you, it's probably gonna be 3 days ago. So I don't really have any topics to talk about right at the moment. I'll continue to talk about Star Trek Online. Just because that's or not just Star Trek Online, but Star Trek in general. Star Trek Discovery just finished their first season. They are scheduled for a second season, but that's not going to be until next year. So that's going to be sad. I actually kind of enjoyed that season. Kind of ended kind of weirdly. Showing that the Federation was willing to basically forget their tenets to win a war, and they had to bring one of the main characters, Burnham, had to actually point that out to them, saying, "Hey, we're breaking our own tenets, and we shouldn't be doing that." So, you know. Don't want to have too many spoilers. I mean, it's been almost a week, but still. For you guys, this will be going out on Saturday. It's Thursday right now, so so I plan on pretty much having a video on Tuesday and Saturday right now. But right now it's Thursday for me. I'm just basically going to be recording when I can, when I'm not doing stuff like going to appointments, going to interviews, that type of things. We're recording videos. For you guys. I'm not going to just be doing the Euro Truck Simulator. Right now it's the easiest thing to do. You pretty much just turn it on. Good 20 minutes into the game, and you're done. My goal for length of video is going to be 20 minutes. My previous goal was, of course, actually 35 minutes was my previous goal. My previous goal had a lot longer videos, mostly due to the fact that I was playing Kerbal and Mass Effect. I have finished Mass Effect Andromeda. I might do that. I do have a better graphics card now, so you might notice that here. Probably not, because I actually haven't touched the graphic settings. But you probably notice a lot of my videos are now at much higher bit rates, so that's nice. Like right now, it's actually at it went all the way up to 25 megabits per second, which is nice. I currently have everything set up for 1080p 60 FPS. I've increased the audio bitrate. See if that'll help. Other than that, yeah, I really haven't touched a whole lot on the actual settings. I've done a couple tweaks here and there. I've changed it back to the 256 thing, or the 256 times thing from the NVIDIA version, and it seems to be working just fine. We will see. If this doesn't go out, then yeah, you guys see. If you guys don't see this, then yeah, then this doesn't actually work. There's a little bit of a weirdness. I guess anti-aliasing isn't on. It's supposed to be on. Anti-aliasing. Yeah, you're on. Weird. Anti-aliasing is on. I'll have to look at my GPU's settings. My actual settings, because as you can tell, anti-aliasing isn't on. You in the you can see those little like squares everywhere, which anti-aliasing is supposed to reduce. Yeah. So Star Trek Online, yeah. Right now they're doing a C-store sale for ships, and I think there's a boost on for buying Zen. I wish I could take a part of it, but I can't. But I plan on doing a quick pilot episode of that might come out on Tuesday. Actually, it probably will come out on Tuesday. It's primarily going to be aimed at my improvement, but also on when I explain my build a little bit. I don't fully understand some of the mechanics, but a lot of mechanics I do. I'll also explain my keybinds. They're pretty simple. I'll show the program itself, so that you guys can see what program I'm using, and I'll leave a link in the description of that video to download that program and the DPS, the SCM program that I use. Some people use CRM, which is Combat Meter Reader, CMR, whatever. They calculate things differently, which is really weird, and the only one that's actually accepted by the DPS League is their SCM one I use, or SMC. I have seen CLR, actually yeah, that's what it's called, CLR. Combat Reading something. Or Reader League, I'm not too sure. I have seen that link on their website, so they might start accepting it now. I personally prefer the one that I'm currently using, which I'll show you guys in my pilot video. Sorry. Simply because it's just better in the stuff it does, as well as I've been using it since it came out, since before CLR was even a thing. So yeah, some changes great, some changes isn't. I mean, why change if that program still works? I'd have to relearn the entire system, though. It's just not something I'm willing to do. I have changed my microphone from last time I was recording. Not like last episode, but like A couple months ago, I was putting out those Mass Effect videos and whatnot, and I was using a blue snowball at that time. That still works. It's not plugged in right now, but it still works. I'm just using a microphone boom on the end of my headset. It seems to work just fine. It's pretty much the same audio quality, so that's the reason why I'm not using the snowball, is because then it would be yet another program I would have to have, or not program, sorry, device plugged in. Which I'm trying to reduce right now. That was weird, sorry. I just saw my disc go up to 100%. That was just weird. Yeah, so I'm just using this other microphone. Plus, this microphone has a mute built right into it, so if I wanted to, I could mute my mic. You guys will have to hear the click, which is what was at the start of the previous video. I forgot to turn on my microphone. This time, though, I had it turned on. It's just a switch on the side of the headset to turn off the microphone. I'm currently, like I said last time, I'm using the Xbox One for PC controller. So this reason I think it's a little weird sometimes. It is a lot better than using the keyboard. I still have a lot of stuff bound to the keyboard, like cruise control. I just use the numpads plus and minus to tweak my cruise control. Yeah, back to Star Trek Online. The pilot episode, which is going to come out Tuesday, will be in a Intel Dreadnought. That's what its official name is. But what most people call is the Vengeance class, the big black starship you see in Star Trek the reboot for J.J. Abrams. A big ship. I have that in the online game. It's what's called a low-buy ship, one of the many currencies in the game. It's fairly good. I've done some tweaking. I was using single beam arrays for a long time. That's pretty much my go-to. I have cannons, but I only really use cannons on escorts. Didn't know I had to turn there. Yeah, so I only use cannons on escorts and ships with high turn rates, as most people should. However, the Intel Dreadnought, the Vengeance, has a lower turn rate, but I currently have dual beam banks on it, which actually, for a while I was running at around 65k DPS, which was nothing great, but it's also not bad. Anyways, I switched from single beam arrays to duals with 3 Omnis in the back, which brought me from 65 to 75. However, it is a considerably different piloting scheme. Like in dual beam banks, you legitimately have to face the target at all times. I wonder where this is going to go. Probably right there. Alright. No, I'm not. It's right there. Alright, let's back this thing in. There will be a couple times where I will skip the parking. I try not to skip the parking on most things. Go a little further. Just because I don't see any reason to. So I'm just going to concentrate a little bit on this thing. Yeah, I'm going to be skipping some parking on the more difficult ones. I'll try it. But like that's easy. Alright, so deliver this one and see what we get. I'm still only level 1. I got not much out of it. So yeah, that was this episode. If you guys have any suggestions, please do leave them in the comments, as well as if you have any topics you want me to discuss. Once again, please leave about politics and religion. And if you like this episode, please leave a like. And if you really like it, do please subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos like this. And hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time.